British radio host Nick Ferrari erupted into a heated on-air clash with Labour's Secretary of State for Business and Trade, Peter Kyle, during his LBC morning show, accusing the government of driving the UK toward financial collapse. The explosive exchange came after shocking new figures from the Office of National Statistics revealed that government borrowing in September hit £20.2 billion, the highest level for that month since 2020. Ferrari, visibly frustrated, confronted Kyle about the state of the public finances, saying, "We are now on course to borrow £100 billion this year. That's up 13%. This is the second highest figure since the days of COVID. We are bankrupt, bust, and broke under Labour, aren't we, Secretary of State?" Kyle rejected the accusation, claiming the government was investing in long-term recovery. He said, "When you look at debt to GDP, we are stable as a country. We're doing what it takes to invest our way out of the challenges we inherited from the Tory government." According to Kyle, Labour took power amid what he described as a growth emergency, characterised by stagnation and high taxation. He argued that Chancellor Rachel Reeves had restored stability through responsible fiscal planning and targeted investment. But Ferrari wasn't buying it. Interrupting sharply, he fumed, "She's maxed out the credit cards, Mr. Kyle. You've spent £20.2 billion in 1 month alone." The broadcaster accused Labour of reckless overspending, suggesting that the government's borrowing spree was unsustainable and would burden taxpayers for generations. Kyle attempted to calm the exchange, insisting that all spending was within strict fiscal rules. He argued that investments in education, innovation, and public services were essential to rebuild the economy after years of stagnation. "We are making sure public services get back on their feet," he said. "This lays the foundation for long-term economic growth." The fiery debate immediately went viral, with social media users flooding X, formerly Twitter, with their reactions. One listener wrote, "Stable but borrowing £100 billion. This man is deluded." Another added, "Politicians don't half-talk, they're all the same, freeloaders in suits." Others defended Kyle, pointing out that much of the borrowing was to cover interest payments on debts accumulated under the previous Conservative government. Meanwhile, pressure continues to mount on Chancellor Rachel Reeves as critics, including former Labour Prime Minister Tony Blair, oppose her proposed tax hikes. Economic analysts warn that the UK could be heading toward a new debt crisis, while supporters argue that short-term borrowing is necessary to stimulate growth and protect essential services. The fiery Ferrari-Kyle exchange reflects a broader national frustration with Britain's fragile economy and the political blame game surrounding it. With borrowing costs climbing and inflation fears returning, the debate over fiscal responsibility is far from over, and the British public is losing patience fast.